All right, y'all. I'm in my car. I'm back. I low-key just saw the cops go by, and I don't know. I just feel like they just be harassing people, and I don't want them harassing me. Like real shit. Cause they have. I ain't even about to get into all that. I did a video about that. I'm probably wait a few months. I'll do a little story time for y'all when the fucking cops pulled me over and was harassing me and shit. I'm probably just gonna drive around and shit. Cause I gotta talk to y'all. I ain't talked to y'all forever. I'm trying to think of some more real life examples. Cause I don't want to speak for the men. Cause I really can't speak for y'all. Like I really can't. Cause I've never been a man. I will never be a man. Like I just don't know. Like, and I'm even trying to see if like I've been on the outside looking in on shit. Like niggas just be saying hating ass weird shit. I don't know. Like I really don't know how men communicate with each other. I really don't know. So I don't even know what a man would say to another man. Like if they was hating on him. Like, and I'm talking about like passive aggressive shit. I'm not saying like straightforward. Like you know they don't like you. You don't like them, or they got a problem with you. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that passive aggressive shit. Like y'all supposed to be cool, but the motherfucker acting weird. You know what I'm saying? I really want to tell y'all about like old, like my grade school bitches. Like people that I grew up with, like I don't even fuck with them people no more. Like at all. Like if I was to see them in passing, yeah, I would speak. All right, I told y'all I'm from Philly, right? I had moved to Florida. So I lived in Philly for like 13, 14 years, moved to Florida, stayed there till I was like 18, joined the military, rest is history, you know? So it was like after I left, like I would come to Philly like every summer, and it was just like after I left, it just was really weird. Like, you know, people would be like, oh, let's hang out. Like, I miss you, da-da-da. I'm like, all right, I'm in the city. Them motherfuckers just be acting weird. Like, they act like they didn't get my message. Like, it was just weird shit. And after a while, I was just like, look, I'm not about to keep trying with y'all because y'all obviously don't want to see me. It don't make no fucking sense. Or they be trying to see you when you about to leave. Because usually when I would go to Philly, I would stay like 2 weeks. Because the way I think about it is, if I'm going up to Philly, or if I'm going somewhere, you probably not gonna see me for the next 3 years. So let's just make this last for a good moment. You know what I mean? So I stayed for 2 weeks. It be motherfuckers, I be been telling them like I'm coming up there. I get up there, you know what I'm saying? Even beforehand, we be talking about we gonna do this, we gonna do that, yada yada yada. When I get up there, it's crickets. And then people will try to, it's people moving around. So I gotta be like looking, cause I can't like really see behind me type shit. So yeah, so it's like once I was about to leave, that's when people really want to be like hanging out. Oh, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this. No, you been knew I was the fuck up here. But you know when you try to plan something late, it's probably going to fall through and not happen. So you don't even have to feel bad. Like, it's like, oh man, like I wish we could have hung out. But you know, like my schedule was just, you know, wonky. And you know, I tried to see you, but you was leaving too soon. No, bitch. You knew I was up there. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate with this, especially the females. You ever had like a mom or a stepmom, like any female in your family? It could be your aunt, your mom, your stepmom, your grandma, like any female in the family, your cousin, whatever. And they could be older than you, and they just literally intimidated by you. Like, you don't even have to do nothing but breathe. They just mad. Like, I know a lot of people experience that shit. I experienced it growing up. I'm not about to get into the details about like who it was, but if they watch this video, they probably gonna know I'm talking about them. I don't really care. Like, it is what it is. If you don't like me, don't watch my shit, period. Okay, so you know, it just be weird shit. Like, I remember this one time I had an aunt, and I had like this dress on, and it was pretty short. I'm pretty tall. I'm 5'9". So I'm a pretty tall female, and I was even tall as a kid. I wasn't that tall as a kid, but I was pretty tall. I was probably like 5'5", 5'6", 14. You know what I'm saying? I was 14 years old or whatever. So, hold up. Somebody playing their fucking music? Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'll get closer for y'all. So, yeah, so I had a dress on. It was pretty short or whatever. I guess I had a growth spurt, whatever. I didn't give a fuck. Like, the person that took care of me didn't give a fuck it. So she had a short dress on too, and she was like, that dress is too short. Like, she was talking about mine. She was like, that dress is too short. Like, why you got that on? You need to change your clothes, da da da. My mom's not saying nothing about it. You never did nothing for me. Why are you saying anything about it? Like, is me having a short dress bothering you? Like, I could see if I was like bending over, like, you know, just doing extra shit, I wasn't doing none of that. I literally was minding my fucking business. Like, I remember me and her got into it. Like, I'm like, your dress is short as fuck. I didn't say it's fuck, but I was like, your dress is short too. Like, can you leave me alone? Like, I'm not even bothering you. Like, this is my dress. Like, I can wear what I want to wear. Like, you didn't buy this dress. You know, like, little corny shit that you say to adults. Like, when your teacher be trying to take your phone in class, they be like, you didn't buy this phone. Like, you can't take my phone. But you was texting in class. You know you wasn't supposed to be on your phone. Anyway. So, yeah, I remember that. I'm trying to make the shit very vague. Like, I don't know. Like, you can have a woman figure in your family or whatever in your life, and they just be talking down to you. Like, well, you know, back in my day, I wouldn't have did that. You know, like, back in my day, I was just really conservative, and I wouldn't wear nothing like that. And you kids nowadays, and like, it just be like little slick shit like that. Like, and they really probably mad because either they big as shit now and don't have a fucking body, or never had the body, or never had the confidence to wear what you wearing, or look how you look, or, you know what I'm saying, do what you do. Bitch, I thought that was the fucking cops. I was about to be like, oh my fucking God. I was going to keep recording too, because if they would have did some shit to me, y'all was going to see it here first on the Raw and Real channel. It's too much movement. Like, I feel like everybody should be at home, getting ready to go out to the club, the bar. Like, it shouldn't be nobody outside driving around. Like, y'all should be at home prepping and shit. That's how I be looking at it. I don't be wanting nobody on the road when I'm on the road. Like, when I'm on the road, everybody should just, like, scatter. Because they be in a fucking way. But I had, like, women in my family tell me, like, you're not going to be shit when you get older. Like, you act just like your mom. Is that my husband? I thought he was following me. Oh, my God. It's like, I'm trying to tell y'all shit without telling y'all shit. Because I don't know who's going to watch this shit. And I really would have to hate to check somebody about my truth. Like, this what happened in my life. This how I felt. Like, my mom was never jealous of me. Like, she literally, like, praised the ground I walk on. Like, she just think I'm so fucking awesome. Like, she just think I'm so superb. Like, I'm the best thing that ever happened to her. Like, she just think, like, I'm her everything. Like, so she never made me feel like, I don't know. She just was never competing with me. Like, you know when a bitch competing with you. Like, I don't give a fuck if it's your mom. Like I said, any bitch in your family. Like, your cousins. Like, I don't know. I remember I used to get compared to my other cousin a lot. Like, they be like, oh, you so skinny. Like, damn, like, she got a fat ass. And it was weird because they was, like, sexualizing kids. It was just fucking weird. But anyway, they would just be like, yeah, like, oh my God, you're so pretty. But then it was just me. It was just like, wah, wah, wah. Like, I just feel like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. I never really got compliments growing up. If I did, it was always some backhanded shit. Like, even when people be like, oh, you look pretty today. Bitch, what are you trying to say? I be ugly every other day? Just say you look pretty. I remember somebody at the dental office did that shit to me. I was just like, but I was leaving the dental office, so I didn't give a fuck. But I was just like, okay, so I look ugly every other day. But I didn't really give a fuck what she thought about. I think back then I probably did a little bit. But now I don't really give a fuck how you think I look. This is me. This is me. Like, I look how I look. And if you don't like it, turn your fucking medulla oblongata. Period. I'm trying to think of some more shit. More examples. I'm so sorry. But a lot of people, like, will be friends with you because you make them look better. Or they think you make them look better. Like, and there's two ways you can play it. You can either be the really pretty friend, or you can just be the one that's not really that cute. So growing up, I wasn't really like the cutest. I wasn't the prettiest flower in the garden. And I'm just saying this about myself. Like, I look back at photos, I just be like, what the fuck was going on? But I didn't have a mother figure. My granddad really didn't know how to do my hair. All different types of shit. I'm not about to get into it, but yeah. So anyway, oh yeah. So all right, I was like the ugly friend. So it was like bitches would befriend me, cause I would make them look better in a sense. Then when I got older, it's like, excuse me, you can be the really pretty friend. It's like bitches will like want to be with you based off aesthetics. Like they'll want to rub shoulders with you based off aesthetics. They probably want to be you. Like, you can't be friends with somebody that want to be you or they want your life. It's just not going to work. Like, they got a vendetta against you. I'm sorry, sweetheart, to tell you. I'm sorry, sir, to tell you, but You just can't be friends with people like that. You have to really listen to what people fucking say and how they say it too. Like, motherfuckers really be hating on you. Like, they really be wanting your energy, your vibe, your aura. Like, if you real popular, you cool with everybody, they're like, damn, like, say I had a friend and they introduced me to like all their friends and shit, and then that person stopped being, like, them people stopped being friends with the person that introduced me to everybody, but they on my dick heavy. They're gonna feel some type of way about that. They're gonna be like, damn, like, what is it about that bitch? Like, why do everybody fuck with her? Like, damn, like, everybody just on her dick and da-da-da-da. Bitch, I'm raw as fuck. Like, what you mean? Why wouldn't you be on my dick? Why wouldn't they be on my dick? Like, fuck is you talking about? I don't know. I just feel like I was a butt everybody joke. Like, and then really looking at bitches now, no tea, no shade, but bitches really not fucking with me. I look good on paper. I'm sexy as fuck. I'm pretty as shit. I know how to hold my own. I got a good head on my shoulders. That's why I be saying it. You gotta look at it deeper too. I look good on fucking paper. Bitch, you look good on the gram. I look good on paper. I look good on paper. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the gram. Fuck the physical shit. I look good on fucking paper. My shit is together. I own my shit. Like, I got resources. I set myself up for success. Sometimes you just gotta look at it from another person's point of view. I guess I'll be looking at it in a sense like everybody got the same 24 hours in a day. So there's no reason why somebody should be hating on me because we literally got the same time in the day. Sometimes people just took the wrong path. A lot of people act like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. They think, oh my God, like, you're a baby, you're so young, da-da-da-da-da. Bitch, I was raised by my grandparents. Not this new age shit. No diss to the parents, but I was raised up old school. So I feel like I already got a head start. Like, I knew more shit than most fucking people, like most kids. My people, when I moved out the house at 18. My people was not sending me no fucking money. Oh, sweetheart, here you go. You know, let's give you some money for school. Let's buy you a car. Oh yeah, you can stay here, you know, until you turn like 30. No, it wasn't none of that. No diss to the people that did it or is doing it. But it's just like I was just brought up different. I had to go get the shit. I couldn't keep staying on my parents' titty to get shit. Like I said, there's no diss to nobody because I feel like in a sense it is good to like really set your kids up for success, not just throw them out the nest. But I feel like that's how I had to learn. I had to get thrown out the nest. Like, bitch, this is what you got to do. Because if you become so complacent, you so comfortable with motherfuckers doing shit for you, you'll never know how to do nothing on your own. That's why I said I look good on paper. I got my own car. I went to the dealership. My friend took me to the dealership. I got a fucking car. I went and took the test. I got my permit. I got my license. I didn't have nobody in my ear saying, oh, you know, like, oh, my parents in my ear, oh, come on, CC, you got to get your license. You got to, you know, you got to do this. I didn't have nobody holding my fucking hand. That's why I pop my shit like I do. When bitches be living at their parents' house, every circumstance is different. I'm talking about the people that got the silver spoon in their mouth. They don't know how to do shit for themselves. I'm not talking about a motherfucker that done fell on hard times. They need a little pick-me. I'm not talking about that. Because I don't want nobody misconstrue my words. I can't ask my granddad for 2 pennies to rub to fuck together. Like, it's not happening. Like, I was about to tell y'all something else when I said that. Hold on. Oh, I was going to say it'd be motherfuckers living at their parents' house and it's like they be hating on you because you got your own shit. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that got the silver spoon in their mouth. They don't know how to wipe their own ass. They don't know how to do nothing on their own. They need a fucking advocate for everything they do. Like, bitch, you're literally a fucking robot. You're a puppet. You're a puppet. I still ask my dad for advice and shit like that, but he's not holding my hand. He gonna tell me what I need to hear, not what I want to hear. He's not about to kiss my ass. You know how parents be trying to be like their kids' friend and shit? My granddad, that's one of my best friends, but I still have a level of respect for him. Like, I'm not about to just be talking to him any kind of way. You know? Me being thrown out the nest, and I'm not saying they kicked me out or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, it was like, Selena, you gotta have a fucking plan. You don't got a scholarship. You working at McDonald's. You gotta find something to do. You gotta do something. Cool. I joined the fucking military. I didn't want to, but shit, fuck it. I had to do what I had to do. And I'm glad I did. It was a good stepping stone. And I'm not trying to say or advocate, oh, go to the military, go do. But when people like, damn, how you got this? How you got that? Bitch, I went to the military. I wouldn't even feel comfortable staying at my parents' house. Like at all, at this age. Like, I feel like the only way I would stay at my parents' house was if I was like helping like my grandparents because they old and they need help. Like shit like that. Or like if I'm building a house and I just need to stay somewhere for like a few weeks or something like that. I feel like that'd be the only way I stay at my parents' house. Other than that, I'm not fucking staying at my parents' house. I don't want to live with nobody. I don't know. Once you've been on your own for so long, you don't want to conform back to somebody else's rules. Like, it's just, some of y'all parents let y'all do what y'all want. My people got alarms on their house. They got cameras. I can't be running in and out the house. I can't be bringing this nigga, that nigga, red nigga, blue nigga, green nigga, two nigga. Like, I can't. Everybody might not have the same opportunities, but everybody for sure got the damn same 24 hours that I do. It just is what it is. I really hope nobody misconstrue my words. Like, I really hope they don't. Like, I really hope y'all don't. Bitches got babies and shit. And like I said, I got a lot of friends that got kids. No diss, no shade. But that's just not where my focus at. Bitches got babies. Some bitches still living at their parents' house. Some bitches don't got a car. Some bitches don't know how to drive. Some bitches, you know, they pussy still stinking from 08. You know, some bitches, I don't know. I don't have no kids. I was married. I don't have no kids. I get a fucking disability check. I'm going to school for free. I got a job. I got a car that works when I turn it the fuck on. I don't gotta tell nobody where I'm fucking going. I don't gotta check in with nobody. I do what the fuck I want. Like, bro, ain't nothing like having your own shit. And like I said, every circumstance is different. I done been broke as shit before. Don't know how the fuck I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel trying to see how I'm gonna eat. I done been there before. I done been there. So I don't want y'all to be like, oh, this bitch thinks she better than everybody. I just have a lot of experience. And there's more shit for me to learn as well. I feel like I'm one of the chosen ones. So a lot of shit work out in my favor. I have visions and shit. God talks to me through people, through dreams, through visions. Like, I'm sorry, I was just picked. Sometimes you don't gotta do shit but walk in a room and the bitch just, oh, she just mad. A bitch or a nigga, they just mad. Like, like, who the fuck this bitch think she is? Like, like, it just happens. I don't really understand it because I don't hate on other people. I don't do shit like that. You make choices in life. Sometimes you dealt, you know, you get certain cards that you dealt and you just gotta deal with them. Or sometimes shit is based off your choices. Real shit. Some shit out of your control. I can't control how I look. Like, I came out looking like this. Like, these my features. I'm tall. Like, let me see. I'm trying to dumb it down. Let me see. Because I'm trying to make sure it makes sense. I just felt like people was mad at me about shit that I couldn't control. Like, say, my height or my skin tone or my laugh, my talk, like the way I talk. Like, I don't know. It's just like people just be mad about shit I couldn't control. Or like, I had decent parents. Like, I had parents that gave a fuck about me, that really try to instill values and all of that shit in me. Like, something like you could be feeding an enemy or something. Like, I don't know, like the keep your friends close and your enemies closer type shit. Like, it's kind of like that. Like, be careful what you tell people because you really could be like giving the enemy ammunition. A lot of people really don't be your fucking friend. I learned that. Like, I done learned that so many fucking times. Like, I had to keep, like, well, I didn't learn it that many times, but I feel like I said, if God keep teaching you, like, he keep giving you the same lessons because you didn't learn the first one. Now I gotta keep showing you the same shit. Like, if you don't understand, like, if you in the school and you keep failing the fucking grade, bitch, you're about to keep retaking it. Maybe not nowadays because there's no kid left behind and all that shit, but yeah.